I'm on video?
We're on video.
All right.
Okay, so we have AE Commissioner Patrick Nero here with us. Mr. Nero, what do you think about, what are your expectations for this upcoming season?
Well, I mean, I think you got to look at it differently for women's basketball. Really a change of what we're used to from the standpoint of we had two programs last year that really separated themselves, nationally ranked teams in Hartford and Vermont. And then we had Boston University that was the surprise for everyone and really challenged those two teams. This year it's flip-flopped a little bit, so Boston's picked first, and I think that's well-deserved. So on the women's side, it looks like it'll really be a Boston and Hartford wire-to-wire, and that's been a great rivalry in this league in women's basketball. And in Coach Greenberg and Coach Rosati, you've got two fiery young coaches that go at it, which is always wonderful to see. So I see that on the women's basketball. On the men's side, we're much more developed and mature this year than maybe last year. So maybe the opposite, kind of where women's last year was very mature, senior-laden. I think on the men's side we have that. Stony Brook has most of its team back that won the regular season. You've got Boston University, who's preseason picked again, with John Holland and Jake O'Brien. I mean, they've got some pretty good talent and some great transfers coming in. They're playing an awesome schedule. I love the way Coach Chambers is scheduled. It's what I try to get all of our coaches to schedule like. And Maine is probably as best coming into the season as they've ever been. So I think right there you've got three great programs, and I think New Hampshire's really coming along. So I think we're going to see some really good balance on the men's side.
And what can you say about the BU Albany game coming up in Madison Square Garden? That's a big moment for the America East.
It is a big moment for America East, and it's a big moment for Albany and for Boston. And we've talked a lot about getting opportunities to get our name out there and showcase who we are and showcase our student athletes. And not only what we do athletically and the great brand of basketball, but even more important for me are who our universities are. And that's what we try to do today. And that's just another forum for us to get in front of the biggest media market in the world and to allow our students, and not just our basketball players, but our students on those two campuses to come and experience basketball in Madison Square Garden, the alumni, the fans, for our coaches, for Pat Chambers and Will Brown to get to coach in Madison Square Garden, for a guy like John Holland to play in Madison Square Garden. So for us, that's what we want to be about. We want to define who the America East is, and then we really want to give so many opportunities for our students, both our student athletes and our non-student athletes.
All right, great. Thanks.